And we're live. Hi, everybody. LW says hi as well. Hello. From a distance. I thought she was just going to wave and wanted me to translate, but the answer was no. I agree. Okay, let's do this thing. It is, yes, time for more EDF. The EDF-iest game that I currently own, which is saying something given the preponderance of EDF games I do own. Okay, let's take off the screensaver, please. Thank you. Well, not screensaver, obscurifier? Whatever you would call that thing. Well, you definitely wouldn't call it an obscurifier, because that's not a word. Alright, so let's get the chat loaded, in case anyone wants to do that. Okay, wow. You're taking your sweet time to load, aren't you? I should probably turn on the audio. Sorry. It did not occur to me to do that. I do like their theme. Ah, perfect. Wow, apparently I left audio of me on? That's embarrassing. There we go. Hey, Trung. Okay. All right. That's number 1 loaded. This is number 2 loaded, and we are good to go. So much nonsense. All right. Hidden Object Guru here with more EDF5. Let's start off with Iron Wall, or as I call it, Frog Apocalypse Now. We were playing as a fencer. I almost never play as a fencer. But, and this is going to be a ridiculous, nerdy, my obsession with this game thing, so I'm just going to admit it.
Commence Operation Iron Wall.
It's rare that I have a chance to be the first person to unlock all the, like, a bunch of stuff in the game.
The fencers and tanks will stop the enemy from going on.
Favorite franchise, I thought, oh, this will be the game where I do that.
Prepare for battle.
So, I was the first person to unlock the trophy for
This is
1,000 health for the ranger, 1,000 health for the fencer, and 550
Evacuation
for
is
the
not complete.
wing diver.
There are defenseless
all I have to do is
civilians
get to 1250 for
We have to shield them off from the
fencer.
enemy.
And then boom.
They're coming
this
way
too.
Yeah, we will provide cover. Sniper team.
So yes, I'm focusing on missions where that's going to be easier to do. You know, lots of big guys who drop a lot of health. Really drop a lot of just a ton of different things.
The enemy wants to break through.
Wow, that is
but we won't
quite
allow
a
that to
bizarre
happen.
graphical
They
issue.
shall not
What the hell happened there? Weird looking, right? Anyway, more dudes to kill.
Fierce battles are taking place in other areas as well. We have to hold this position.
Oh my god, did you see that? Getting weird graphical effects when I shoot off limbs and heads. It's like the head
This
is
is
a
Scout.
boxer.
Enemy landing ships confirmed. There are a lot of them.
Oh, weird.
Incoming landing
Cut him off at the mouth. That just looks strange, everybody. Okay, who's next? Oh yeah, that guy's here.
Landing ships are descending.
Hey guys, so funny story.
They're dropping aliens.
Oh. Alright, that corpse is in the way of me pulling the wreck. I love how fast this guy can run now.
Those alien bastards look like they're afraid of water. but they aren't.
They look very much alive.
I don't understand that line of dialogue. Hey, John. I understand that line of dialogue. Those giant guys look like they're afraid of water, but they're not.
It's the aliens!
Okay, this is something that people who know more about animals
Looks
than
like
I
they
do
plan to get
can
through here no
answer,
matter what.
hopefully. They look like frogs. Frogs are amphibians. Who are
Looks like
profoundly
the
not
enemy is
afraid of
focusing
water.
their attack and
Toads
trying to break through this
are
area.
not
So hold your
amphibious. Damn
ground.
it. So, toads are definitively not amphibious. And while I don't know that I would say, oh, toads are afraid of water, I don't associate them with water. But why would you say these look
Commence
like
Operation
they're afraid
Iron
of
Wall.
water, but they
Are you
don't?
a sniper too? If not, go down there.
The enemy has started attacking.
There's a teaser for the
Fencers and
Sonic
tanks
the
will stop the
Hedgehog
enemy
movie?
from going onward.
Okay, well, I gotta see that.
Tanks, prepare for battle. Tiger, understood.
So he looks more
This is Fencer.
humanoid
They
than
won't breach
Hedgehog.
this wall.
But will he be voiced by Jaleel White? Which is all I
Evacuation
care
is
about.
not completed.
I'm kidding.
There
I
are
don't care
defenseless
about that,
civilians
and I've
behind.
never seen the
We have
Sonic
to shield
the
them off from the
Hedgehog
enemy.
Apparently, it's a big part of a lot of people's childhoods. That is way
We
too
will
much.
provide cover. Sniper team, we're counting on you.
Dialogue.
I won't let them pass.
Shoot them once they get close.
Oh, nice.
The enemy wants to break through, but we won't allow that to happen.
Hitting
They
obstacles
shall
in the
not
way.
pass.
There we go.
Fierce battles are
They're really
taking place in
focusing
other
on me, aren't
areas
they?
as well. We have to hold this position.
This is
You
Scout.
can't understand what I'm
Enemy
saying?
landing ships confirmed. There are
Oh
a
no,
lot
is
of
the game
them.
too loud?
Incoming landing ships. Landing ships are descending.
Uh-oh.
They're dropping
bad.
aliens.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I'm being cornered. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die.
Those
please
alien
die.
bastards look like they're afraid of water, but they aren't.
Oh my
They
god,
look
alright,
very
I
much
really need
alive.
to get some help. There's gotta be some around here.
It's the aliens!
I will. 1 second.
That's a lot of aliens.
Alright. There we go.
Looks like they plan to get through here no matter
That
what.
should be a little better, Trung. Hopefully that helps.
Looks like the enemy is focusing their attack and trying to break through this area.
Oh.
So hold your ground.
Headshots aren't necessarily instantly fatal to these guys, sadly.
If they break through this area, the defense line will break down. You must hold them off at all cost.
Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna let my guys take these guys on for a little while I go and I cadge some health. Hopefully that'll go a little better.
The tanks are destroyed!
Enemy artillery unit on the rooftops. They're
Come
attacking
on.
this way.
Yeah. One problem with this is you can't decide which one you want to reload. If you have both of them partially empty, you just automatically reload them both if you hit the reload button.
The artillery unit.
So you actually have to be careful about that. Come on. Yes! Isn't it beautiful how their heads tear off?
The civilian
Beautiful is
evacuation
probably not the word I was
completed.
looking for.
We still
Hey,
can't
it's
let
the
the enemy
snipers.
break
Hey,
through
guys.
here.
They're out of range.
This is Scout. Aliens are approaching.
Okay.
We can't hold them back anymore.
Let's go get these.
At this rate, they're gonna break through.
So am I shooting through the trees, or are those stopping the bullets? Because it seems a little preposterous that... Oof. That it would be stopped. I've got so much stuff to pick up. This is the least amount of damage the city had ever received in this mission. Although that's because I'm not using, you know, missile weapons and rocket weapons, so there's that. So curious about them making a Sonic game. So...
Enemy landing ships!
Landing ships or drop ships? Because there's teleport ships and there's drop ships. It's weird to call them landing ships when they do not land. Because they absolutely do not land.
Aliens coming from behind!
Come on.
Damn! The line of defense is useless!
Nice. Oof. Look at that guy go. Well, that's always smart for them to do. I mean, recently, they canceled a Metro game, a Metro game movie because it had deviated too far from the source material. So it's good to have say in what the things look like. Although if it turns out the characters look bizarre and awful, well then you know. What was Sega thinking is the question. Nice. Let's reload. Got a second. Okay. Here we go.
Destroy all enemies.
Oof. The severed head of a giant frog. Is there any greater reward?
Continues. While the economy is on the brink of collapse, many industries are forced to shut down due to harsh operational environment.
Look what a great job my killers did taking down these toads. Sorry, frogs.
The employment situation is getting worse, although the
So
government
is the only
has
difference between a
promised
frog
that
and a
better
toad
days
that one is
will be
amphibian?
ahead in the face of war. This
Lazy
will
Rider,
become
can you help me on
a hard
that front?
situation to resolve.
You know way more about animals than I do. Yeah, it's just one's amphibian and one is just a lizard. Okay, and frogs are amphibians. But they fundamentally look uncannily similar. Okay. Wait, they can swim? Oh, that's weird. Oh, and put them in water? So, okay. Well, yeah, then they had... How'd they get to the island, right? Okay, there you go. That's really upsetting.
It was not okay.
Oh. How did the snakes get to the island?
Snakes can also very much swim.
Really?
You know there are forms
Of course I've seen water moccasins, yes, that just slide across the top of water, yes.
I mean, they
The
might
operation
be-
was a success. We have stopped the enemy and protected the citizens. Well done.
So freaky.
Victory is ours.
Remember the time Dad had a snake in his car and had to like take everything apart 'cause
To
the
make
snake
sure,
got into the
yes. Right. Snakes are terrifying. I did watch the Detective Pikachu trailer. It looks quite entertaining.
back? I'm on plan.
The movie.
I want to see it.
There you go. That's what you meant. It does look great. Like, it's the kind of thing where you could see me being sarcastic because I'm a dick about everything all the time. But that looks like a lot of fun. Maybe a little too much fun.
Pikachu's the best.
Pikachu is the best. Sniper unit. Artillery unit! Now that's a fun one. So what's my health at? I'm trying not to do any missions that you have to fight a swarm of flying enemies. Hey, I'm at 1206. We're getting closer. Both because that's not really visually entertaining to watch for people, but because you have to do a special build just for them, which is long-range weapons and then twin Gatling guns, and you can barely move. It's a whole thing.
Defeat the artillery unit at all costs.
And you have to find like the most accurate Gatling gun you have, and it's just a big mess. I'll show you in a bit if you're curious, but yeah, it's very annoying. Hey guys.
The enemy weapons may be powerful, but they are designed
I had
for
a,
long-range
oh
support.
right, you can't
We have a chance if we can get
can't
real
shoot
close.
while you're doing a dash. You can only do it while you're doing a dash. Jump. Hey guys. Oh, so brutal. I love the high-powered fencer for fighting giant guys.
Other teams are late, but there's no time to wait. Approach the artillery unit and take out as many as possible.
Okay, here we go. Okay, careful.
This is Alpha.
Oh,
Aliens ahead. We're engaging the enemy. Huh? The enemy is
and you can go
behind us.
so quickly.
Run! We'll get blown away.
Artillery fire incoming!
Come on! Okay, this is getting bad. So much missing. These guys have dropped like 0 health. It's quite frustrating.
Scout to HQ.
Actuellement.
Enemy artillery unit is closing in.
Grrr.
Artillery unit incoming. Approach and attack.
Come on. No. Aha. See, I figured I would get over to where these guys spawn and, you know, keep them from being able to snipe me from a distance, and that seems to have worked as a plan.
Fight the artillery fire!
They actually tell you to get super close to guys.
Enemy landing ships have entered the area. They plan to drop aliens.
Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Enjoyed those games, but I don't have a closeness to the character that a lot of people feel. Now, how close do I feel to the giant cat, Big the cat, who loves to fish? Okay, I love that guy a lot.
Can't approach because of the artillery
In the Sonic Adventure game, Big the cat's missions are literally just fishing. Like, no rings, no running around, no beating up enemies, just fish. It's pretty good. That's true.
Whereas you go back and play the Mario games.
They're still solid games, because the controls are there.
Yeah, the controls are there, and even though the graphics are limited, they have an art style that appeals in the graphic style that they had at that time. Whereas Sonic was trying to be too much
Right.
for the graphic style available, and
Support the
it just
units in
looks
combat.
Dated now.
dated
Understood.
and
I will say this about Sonic. They got amazing music in those games. Like, really great music in the Sonic games. Oh, it's a windy and sunny day. Hey. I'm gonna cut off that guy's head. Ow. Oh, that was bad. There we go. Nice. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to blow these guys up. Ouch. Oh, that was brutal. Okay, there goes his head, and ow.
Artillery unit has been
Okay, that hurt a
eliminated.
lot.
We can win this.
Is that it? I think that's it. Yay! Got it done. I've really got to see pictures of this Sonic that you're describing, because that sounds bizarre. Alright. Destroy the outpost. No. Cave invasion. That could be fun. Cave invasion. Let me just tweak out my guy a bit. What do you think? Multi-charger, I should keep. Leg extension, I should... muzzle stabilizer. There we go. Recoil reduction 90%? Does that mean I can finally use the flame Gatling? Let's find out. Flame Gatling's recoil is so powerful, the second it starts shooting, you just aim straight up in the air and can't control it. At all. But if I remove 90% of the recoil, maybe... Let's find out. Yeah, I'm psyched to take a look at Team Sonic Racing when it comes out. Although whether I play it will, as usual, depend largely on whether they send me a copy. It's rare that I buy a copy of a game. It has to be something I'm seriously curious about, like The Slater.
Great. Investigate the insides of the cave. Charge.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, check it out. It works fine. This does a stupidly high amount of damage. Like, ridiculous amount of damage. And now we've just discovered it has no recoil anymore. Yeah, that's the best. Reloads quickly, though, so that's something. Alright, the Revolver Hell Cannon, Hell Flame Revolver is apparently what it's called, is no longer a game I would never use for a gun I would never use for any reason. It is now quite an effective technique. Alright.
I wonder what will happen.
Let's go get these guys.
There's something deep inside the cave.
Oh, every time you do a dodge... Oh, no, wait! You don't have to fully spin it up again. That's good. It's actually a decent range for a flamethrower. Like, I don't see using this in anything but, like, self-defense against hordes of monsters or cave fights, but in those situations, I think this is going to be an effective weapon. Especially since I got backup. So... There we go. That wasn't great. So many spiders in this area. It's fun making them pop. Alright, what I should do is just use, because there are so many, I should just use one cannon at a time. Come on. That way. When it's reloading, I'm shooting from the other cannon, and vice versa. It's a handy system. Okay. Alright. One more shot and we're good to go.
Prepare to shoot. Yes, sir.
This is a very annoying part of the level because a bunch of enemies spawn at the top of a cliff and they take their sweet time climbing back down to fight you. And if you go all the way up the cliff, you can kill them more easily, but then you have to come all the way back down. It's a whole thing. And interestingly, it's actually easy to climb up that hill as the wing diver or the fencer or even the air raider if you have a depth crawler, which why wouldn't you, right? Hey guys. Even a depth crawler, but a ranger, oh my god, it takes forever to climb that thing. Hey guys. Okay. Yay! Take that, you jerk. See what I mean? They're all just hanging out up there. It's so frustrating. I'll reload, then I'll go get them.
Attack the incoming enemy. Yes, sir. Watch out!
Show it to them once they're in range.
You attack?
Yes, sir! Reloading!
Unlock weapon safety devices. Okay.
Oh, just die already.
Leave it to me! Easy for you to defeat it!
Amazing.
Alright, jump,
Amazing.
jump. There we go. Can I load this fast enough? This really takes a long time to spin up. If I find a better version of this, will it spin up faster? Because, oh my god. Gotta like do boost jumps if I want to get any movement at all out of this.
Illegal immigration and illicit work. We must
It's the real danger with using, like, flamethrowers can be super effective, but wow, is it dangerous to use them if you have any sidekicks, because they will wander in front of them and die almost immediately. Quite
Use your
frustrating.
own judgment to change to flying combat. Okay.
Alright, let's go get these guys.
Switch to active mode.
What do you mean Judge Eyes is out in the west?
defeated it!
No, it's not out yet. They just called it Judgment, and they're translating it now. It's not out for ages, is it? I mean, I'm glad they're doing an English version, obviously.
I know.
But I don't know when it's coming out, which is the most important thing. When can we get a copy of Judge Eyes? That is a lot of bad guys.
Did the monsters dig this tunnel?
Hey, buddy.
Are they trying to build their nest underground?
If we don't destroy the nest,
Now I just have to, flamethrow, anytime you're ready. Yes! Insane brutal. So wonderfully brutal. Gosh bless it. Oh, they're gonna dub it? That's not interesting to me. Although I'm sure they'll have the original audio as well, like they did on Fist of the North Star. I do not want dubbing, as I'm sure I've made very clear. Even when I'm playing wacky JRPGs, I don't use dubbing. Oh. Hey guys. Oh. Poor Toadley. I've not seen any of the Ralph movies. Is Sonic in it? Either of them, I mean? Boom. Oh, so badass. Hey, bag. Oh, there they are. The revolver, right? There we go. Yeah, the flame revolver is great, but apparently, like, it takes so long to spin up. I think that it actually it is much faster to reload this thing than it is to fire this thing, which is crazy.
Like it here. Do they want to hibernate? But they're extraterrestrial.
Hey guys, I'm sure this is gonna go well.
Join up with the Vanguard.
Monster movement detected.
Maybe they are actually subterranean beings.
Oh, come on. See what I'm saying? Like, can these guys not figure out to stay behind me? I'm a fencer with a flame machine gun. Why would you think getting in front of me is a good idea? Or a safe idea, or in any way not a completely self-destructive idea? I'm sure we'll heal her later, but that's ridiculous. Alright, here we go. on. Yes. We got this. Oh, that just looks great. Well, obviously they're going to try and sneak up behind me, or at least beside me. 50, 40, 30... Oh, sorry! I just keep slaughtering my teammates. Alright, I'm going to switch over to cannons for a little while in hopes that I stop murdering my friends and then just save the machine gun for the big finale. Oh, okay, that worked pretty well. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Anytime you're ready. I will say it's worth the wait. Okay. Yeah, we got him.
Hunter analysis completed. This is a natural underground cave. We believe that the monsters entered the cave and expanded it to make
gross,
the cave
though,
their
isn't
nest.
So, half of the cave
My
was formed
phone is by Samsung. It is a Samsung.
Maybe the monsters
I don't
can
know
only
what kind
build
of
their nest in
Samsung.
certain places.
Whatever the worst Samsung is, I think it's a
Then if we
Samsung
destroy this
J.
place, we can remove the current threat.
I think it's a Samsung J. That's correct. That feels right. And if you're going to tell me there's been 18 Samsung J's, which number is it? The answer is, I don't know. Oh, you've got a J7. Nice. Is it good? I know I have 8 gigabytes of memory. It doesn't seem like a lot, and in point of fact, isn't a lot. Hey. Come on. We gotcha. Oh. Alright, so I got 2 guys left. And 2 enemies left. There it is. Nice. Well, I've been happy with my phone. I mean, it's not a great phone, but I've never had any problems with it. Other than, again, the lack of internal memory. And the fact that it's like, oh, it's got 8 gigabytes of memory. The system file takes up 6.5 gigabytes. And that's like so ridiculous. Like, all the stuff we automatically install your cell phone, yeah, that's 70% of your space. Well, then just tell me I have a 1 gigabyte hard drive.
That means they don't have a strong ability to reproduce.
That's,
This is good news
to be
for
fair,
me.
that is one of the reasons I don't
There
use
is
my cell
hope in
phone.
exterminating the
But
monsters.
no, I don't.
Let's pray that this
Oh yeah,
operation
that
will succeed.
scandal over Huawei,
The
or
reinforcements
Huawei,
have
or
arrived.
however it's said,
Go join them.
about them using the smartphones to spy on people. Yeah, that's crazy.
We will catch up to them soon.
Isn't it?
Oh, years ago when I was shopping for my first smartphone,
Yeah.
I read something about that, and that's why I didn't go with the brand.
Yeah.
So this isn't really a shock.
It's not that big of a surprise. Is it weird that among the 2 big internet security companies, one of them was founded by,
Stop.
you know,
No need to move
a
forward.
murderous psychopath,
Wait here.
and the other one
reinforcements
is an
will catch
arm
up with
of
you
Russian
soon.
military intelligence and is used to spy on anyone who uses their software? What I'm saying is, I'm not saying you can't trust any internet security, but Jesus, it's weird that, like, the 2 big ones are both scary and corrupt, each in their own way.
Underground. Good to hear that. You can
My
leave the
God,
rest
look at
to
how
us.
far his body flew.
There are aliens here too.
Wow. That is pretty neat. Alright, here we go. Flame cannon. Anytime you're ready. Start flame cannoning. Please. There it goes. Whew. Oh, this is unnerving. Aren't the lighting effects great though? Oh. By the way, I love that animation. I love the boost backwards animation. Where you boost backwards, then you do a little spin forward again. Nice. Oh, they banned the iPhone? Weird thing to do when the iPhone is made in China.
We will analyze it from here.
But I guess that it's a security political thing more than it is an economic thing.
We can't let the monsters live. We must exterminate them all.
Maybe I'm being naive, but I really do think you can trust Apple not to give, like, just willy-nilly your information to the government. Yeah, over that cracking cell phones thing. That was nice. That made me feel a little better about them, really. Hey, guys. Okay. So are you guys about to spawn, or is this basically it? Because this looks like it could basically be it. Ah, there we go. Boom. Alright, where's the last guy? Hey, buddy.
Attack them once they're in
Coming to
range.
get me?
Go ahead. Switch to reckless mode.
I can fight. You can trust me.
Well, not ban them outright, but ban them for use in government work, right? Like, the government can't buy Huawei products to use in government work. But, like, you can still buy a Huawei phone in Canada, I'm pretty sure.
Is this the end of the cave?
There seems to be a road ahead.
Yeah, actually, it was pretty funny about the Kaspersky thing.
And then continue
Like that
the
Michael Flynn character who just pled guilty to blah, 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 being corrupt, blah, 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 blah. Apparently, like, he was in charge of the Defense Intelligence Agency, and they did a giant cybersecurity audit of the entire intelligence their entire intelligence program in the United States, and they figured out, yeah, Kaspersky is definitely a corrupt organization. They're used by an arm. They operate as an arm of the Russian government, and under no circumstances should you ever use any of their products in any secure place. So he's like, he found out they're sinister and they're out to get America. And so when he got fired, the very first thing he did was took a consulting job for Kaspersky. Because, you know, he's terrible. Almost cartoonishly so. Giant ship attack, second attempt. Survivors! I love this mission. You want to talk about a great narrative? Yeah, it does seem that way.
The city is
You start the mission hiding in a parking garage, hoping that giant gold-suited aliens don't notice you. That's just great.
Coming. Hush. We're doomed if they find us.
Aircrafts and choppers can't get close due to attacks from the mothership. Ground units
careful.
will come for support, so don't give up. You must hang in there. This is Spencer. We have
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I mistimed that completely.
I'm gonna search for them.
God, the Hellflame revolver is too powerful.
For how long should
I
we keep
adore
hiding?
it. I honestly always thought this was worthless when I had it in the Japanese version. I never used this gun because I could never get the point of it, but now that I find out that there's a recoil dampener you can attach, yeah, I get it completely.
You're not part of the rescue teams? That's really something. Are you thinking
Alright, let's go get him.
enemy defense? That's reckless.
Alright,
Those guys haven't noticed us. We
come on,
might
come on,
just
come on,
kill
come on,
them
come
out
on,
of
come on, come on,
surprise.
come on. 3, 2, 1, yes!
Aliens then.
Oh,
Okay.
so
let's do
wonderfully
this.
brutal.
But be careful.
Alright, so let's see how the Blast Spear does against these two. I have not heard of that movie.
It's too dangerous to
I
fight
do enjoy
all the
submarine
aliens at
movies,
once.
though.
Take down one at a time.
Damn. Oh.
Someone killed the aliens!
It wasn't the
Kaboom.
rescue team. The survivor took care of them.
Oh.
No, they saw us. Run this way!
No! Alright, this is bad. Oh, okay. The artillery cannons just lay waste to these guys. I'll stop focusing on the Hell Revolver cannon. I'll just use that to move around quickly, then we'll swap over for this thing, which just brutally trashes them. And less chance of me killing my sidekicks. So there's that. Growl. Hey, buddy.
Looks bad. They'll see us.
No, that's okay. I want them to see me. I want them to know who's been murdering them.
Stay away from me!
You're not going to be going home for any space pizza tonight, alien mastermind.
That was amazing.
I don't know if space pizza is a thing, but it feels like it should be. Oh, just die. Nice. Okay, that went pretty well.
This is Scout. Looks like the aliens that are occupying the city have decreased. It's likely
All right,
they're moving
let's
to
get this
somewhere
guy.
else.
What?
All right. How many more?
This is Rescue Team A, engaging the aliens.
Team B, under attack!
There's 1, 2, I think 8 or 9?
You all right? Sergeant!
We're gonna hide here for how long?
Quiet, or they'll find us.
I'm not tracking what you're saying there, Trong. Something about drugs. Like, I heard about the Ukrainian ship fiasco, but I don't know what that has to do with drugs or movie or
If it goes
Putin.
on like this, we'll be wiped out!
Okay, here we go.
Permission to retreat!
Good night. Oh, look at that. Yeah, if you do the boost, not just the jump, you stop shooting, but only for a brief amount of time. Did I just hit myself with the flame? I just killed myself with flames. I did not know that was possible, but I will be more careful and I will not boost using the Hellflame Revolver anymore, because that's ridiculous.
The city is occupied by the aliens. We're all hiding in a building. We've escaped the worst, but God knows for how long.
Oh god, why can I not?
They're coming. Hush.
Ugh.
Doomed if they find us.
Alright, I seem to be trapped pretty badly here.
Aircrafts and choppers can't get close due to attacks from the mothership. Ground units will come for support, so don't give up. You must hang in there.
There we go.
For how long should we keep hiding?
Okay, let's do this.
I'm gonna search for them.
Oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go.
Just kill them out of surprise.
Ow.
Look, there are fewer aliens now.
We out of bullets? Almost.
Someone's killed the aliens!
It wasn't the rescue team.
Yay! Alright, who's next?
This is Spencer.
I think a headshot will work on this one.
Come quick! Anyone!
Well, if I could hit him.
Okay,
That was
Let's
bad.
do this.
There we go. Nope. Thank you.
It's too dangerous to fight all the aliens at once. Take down one at a time.
Okay, that was badass. So just one shot with this cannon is so powerful to take out any piece of armor it hits. I think my favorite armor destruction is the way their helmet crumbles. It just looks great. Crumbles into tiny little pieces. Way to go, developers of this game. Like, all of the visual stuff just looks fantastic.
Quiet, or they'll find us.
Okay, what is next?
Look at the powerful weapons they've got.
Oh, excuse me.
Shotguns!
Hey, guys. I decided to just start being wasteful and fire 2 bullets at once. And you might say, but HOGuru, you're running out of bullets. Earth's, all of Earth's industry has been destroyed by these guys. You can't really afford to just waste bullets like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's true, but at the same time, there's still more bullets than there are bad guys, so I think we're fine. Oh, Russian villains in video games. Still such a popular thing. I'm always blown away by how afraid American companies are to make the Chinese army villains in futuristic video games, which led to the hilarious idea of the North Koreans being the villain in Homefront. And I'm like, yeah, North Korea is going to get their act together to oppress America.
Looks like the aliens that are occupying the city have decreased. It's likely they're moving to somewhere else.
Hey, guys.
What?
Oh, I really thought I was going to... Boom. See what I'm talking about with the surprisingly long range on this Hell revolver? It's surprising.
Capable units, move out.
Oh.
The main alien force has already left the city, so now is our chance.
There you go. Did I shoot between his legs? I did.
Engaging the aliens.
Team B, under attack.
Is he dead?
Too many of them.
I think he's dead. Yay!
If it goes on like this, we'll be wiped out. Permission
Perfect.
to retreat.
Okay. Well, that is definitely one way to look at it.
We can't hold
The kind of communism they have.
Retreat. Did the aliens
There's a lot of
rescue team?
brutal totalitarianism inherent in the kind of communism they had, which, you know, that's also true of Stalin. It's a good point. Alright.
To all units in combat.
Boom!
The enemy main force has left this area.
That was fantastic.
Now continue to attack and recover the city.
Where are they? Oh, way over there. Okay.
I'm the only survivor. Request for support.
It's just a matter of time before they find me. Please save me.
Yeah, we got this guy. Boop. Damn it. Nice.
You saved me again. That was really close call. Just being alive is a miracle.
Boom.
What they did to the city.
All right, how are we doing? We're up to 1219. So 1219 plus 8, you'd think would put us at 1227. But that's not how it works. Instead, we're up to 1226. I don't know why we lose 1 point, but we do consistently. All right, who's next? Ooh, let me think. Oh, I know which one I want to do. What's the nighttime raid on the... surprise attack at night. That's what I'm talking about. Nighttime raid on the blank is not a good memory, but there you go.
Only we, the
Okay.
Spriggan, can complete this mission. The enemy didn't see us. Get close and take them out at once. Yes, sir!
Oh.
Show those monsters what the Spriggans are made of. Yes, sir!
Ooh. Well, that wasn't good. Oh, hell. That was great. Well, that's brutal. Blasting these guys to pieces is so satisfying. Sorry, Toadley. Oh, I thought one of the guns was ready to go. Oh. Alright, so once I've killed all of the guys, a bunch of ants show up, or spiders or whatever, so I gotta get the Hellflame Revolver. Yeah, that was terrible. But it's also what gave us Tank Man, which was the best. Wonder whatever happened to Tank Man. A beautiful hero who stood up to tanks. And then they tried to go around him, so he walked across the street to keep them from going around him. Always weird that he was just like holding a plastic bag. Like, it makes it look like he was just on his way home from the grocery store. And on the way home from the grocery store, he like saw a bunch of tanks. And he's like, hell no, you can't drive tanks through my neighborhood. I know that the actual story, I'm sure, is much more complex than that. I'm just talking about the optics. Oh no! He climbed up on a building and I shot out his leg. Poor guy. Shang-Chi Men? Oh. Alright, here they come. Wish me luck. Hellflame Revolver. It's all you. I gotta say, 2 Hellflame Revolvers seem like a crazy good idea. But you wouldn't have the ability to dash anymore, so... might not be great. Seems like it would be awesome even if it wasn't great. Oh, poor guy. Boom! Yeah, this is going well. Oh, damn. Where'd they go? Oh, he's directly on top of me? That's not good. Oh, thank God. Alright, there we go. Problem solved. Who's left? Is it a... oh, yeah. I'm like, is it a frog or is it a soldier? And the answer is, soldiers haven't been introduced yet, dude. You're fine. Oh, crap. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 3, 2. Oh, good. They're not charging me. They all got stuck on the bridge. That's fantastic.
How are the other areas looking?
Whew. Well, that could have gone a lot worse, huh?
But we are still hanging on. The performance of the 3 submarine carriers have exceeded everyone's expectation.
I love that the Hellflame cannon is so bright that it screws up your vision and the rest of the screen.
Submarines with them.
Now they need to take time to set up base. Since
Is that
the
it?
submarine carriers
Well, I
are
think we're
causing
good.
them trouble, we need to take advantage of this opportunity.
It's too bad they had to give Hong Kong back.
To us. We will try to weaken their forces.
A 99-year lease sounded like a long time when they made it, but yeah, not so much.
Fight alongside the Spriggan.
Yeah, the Falun Gong stuff seemed terrible. Oh, hey, how we doing completion-wise? Ranger, nice. That's not bad. And how we doing with Fencer? 14%. That is not great. Alright. Ooh, the landing ships. That sounds like fun. Really, anytime I get a chance to kill giant frogs or giant gold soldiers, it's always fun.
Alien landing ship confirmed!
It's a landing!
Come on, guys. You're with me.
Work together. They're trying to drop aliens. Looks like we have to fight together.
An alien ship is outside!
We're going to ambush them the second they try to sit down. It's going to be capital G, capital rate.
Civilians can evacuate themselves. Focus on killing the
Hey, guys. You getting ready? Yep, here they come.
Damn. Is it an air maneuver operation? The answer is yes.
Citizens are still evacuating. Suppress the aliens in this area.
2 landing ships just entered the combat area.
Remove the safety device. Alien landing ships confirmed.
Oh. Where are the new ones?
I'll show you.
On, faster. Drop them off behind a bunch of buildings? Alright, well now I'm just stuck in a wall. Alright, that was embarrassing. Oh, hey! There you are. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, how did I do this to myself again? Seriously, no more. I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to keep accidentally destroying myself with that flamethrower. It's just such an awesome weapon. Maybe I should just switch to a regular Gatling gun. You know, one that doesn't take 10 seconds to spin up and get ready to shoot.
Please save us!
That could work.
Should we prioritize saving civilians?
Alright,
Civilians can
let's
evacuate
do this.
themselves. Focus on killing the alien.
Alright, here they come. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is it an air maneuver
Fire.
operation?
Wow, I actually timed it this
Still
time.
evacuating. Suppress the aliens in this area.
Well, that was amazing.
2 landing ships just entered the combat area.
Alien landing ships confirmed.
Boom.
Yes, sir.
Alien ships are coming!
Just, you know,
It's almost my turn.
normal Tuesday afternoon, evening, wading through the corpses of a bunch of giant aliens. I know, right? Oh, hey guys. Funny story. Damn, though. Look at that. Okay.
Alien troop ships are approaching!
1230. We only need 20 more armor points, and we get our trophy. So close. Hey, guy. I love that the aliens use cover, but that for them using cover is literally hiding behind an entire building. That's so good.
With a new type of weapon.
Alright, here we go. I saw that on John Oliver, that they blamed, that they banned Winnie the Pooh. Die, please. Alright, this is bad. There we go. Thank you.
Language and skin
color
color to build the society we have today.
Whew.
Now it is time to overcome the barriers between planets. We have learned from our history.
Alright, I got my artillery cannon ready to go. My sniper, whatever. Galleon armor-piercing cow. Oh my god! Oh, I feel so embarrassed. In previous Earth Defense Force games, they've had Galleon cannons, and they spelled it Gallian, and it never until this second did I realize that they were just not knowing how to spell the word galleon in English. That's great. Hey, USSR, what's up? They're taking out Winnie the Pooh from it? Oh, that's crazy. And kind of embarrassing. Boom. That went great. Okay, heavy mortar, blah, 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 blah. 1234. 16 more, everybody. Alright, where's the, Scuffle in the City? No. Hidden Threat? No. There's one where there's like a bunch of gold. So the Army Group Raid. That one should be good. Nice flood of new points for me to grab. We're going to get that armor point trophy, everybody. Just you wait. We're so close, I can taste it.
Successfully closing in on the aliens.
Good.
All right.
Commence operation.
Wing divers will arrive late.
Do this ourselves then.
Oh, so brutal.
Recover the city. Do more than destroying the spacesuits. Focus your attacks on the same place. Kill the aliens inside.
Whew. Look at how ridiculously long those cannons are. Oh, I never really looked at them when they're being reloaded before. That's fantastic.
We must attack the aliens inside.
Okay. Should probably bring my crew with me, shouldn't I? There are frog aliens. Yes, I mean these ones. These are the gray aliens. They're the bosses of the frogs. Think about it. These are the invaders. Like, these are the actual attackers. And the frogs are just a servitor race. A group of aliens that they have oppressed and that they have conquered their planet, then pressed them into service. Or, possibly, that they have genetically engineered and created themselves in the same way they genetically engineered the giant insects. So I don't know exactly what the origin of the toads are, but they are clearly a servitor race of the gray aliens, the gray gold aliens. Although again, it's not clear whether it's someone they conquered or someone they produced to be a servitor race. So for example, you know, are they the bodies of the Yithians, right? Or which are a thing that was conquered by the Yithians. I don't remember what their name was originally. But anyway. Or are they a Shoggoth, which was genetically engineered to be a servitor race, just like the penguins? That would be great. Just die already, would you? Wow, that was badass. Whew. Oh, bravo.
Outlines new measures to tackle unemployment. Each new EDF recruit will receive 10,000
That's
US
right.
dollars.
We're running out of
And an
jobs
extra
because the
20,000
world is
more
being
after
blown
3
up.
months of service.
So the only job left is for everyone to join the EDF. Oh, I love the backstory in these games. Sorry, the side stories. The radio broadcasts. Lore is the word I'm looking for. Okay. It is a lot of blood from these guys, and it is upsetting to watch. Psst, behind you. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Yay! Oh, that was good. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think frog soup seems like the best choice, but maybe I'm just too provincial. Okay. We got this. Alright, there are... So there's 5 guys over there, 2 guys over here. Okay. Yeah, so if you offset... If you fire both cannons continuously, but offset when you shoot them, instead of this bang, 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 you can have basically continuous fire with super cannon shells going at them. It's amazing. I'm going to have to trust you on its taste for right now, Trung. I do not dare to eat that. Although, I mean, if it turns out that the frogs are edible, and humanity is out of food because of the, you know, decimation of the planet by the Ravagers, then yeah, maybe we will end up eating frog soup. What the hell are these guys? Come on, they can't be hiding that far, can they? Oh, they're right against the wall. Nice, this is great. 3, 2, 1. On, yes! That was brutal. No, this game should not use Unreal Engine 4. Unreal Engine 4, as I've said many a time, has never shown any ability to render these kinds of gigantic locations. I play a lot of Unreal Engine 4 games, right? And all of them, if you are indoors, right? If you are indoors in those games, it looks as gorgeous as I've ever seen a game look. And the second you get outside, you're like, oof, it's a little iffy, guys. And now you're asking them to not only develop beautiful, huge open vistas, right? Giant locations, but within those locations, all of the buildings have to be destroyable. 1, and 2, you have to be able to put literally hundreds of enemies on screen simultaneously. Oh, and all of those enemies have to also be able to be dismemberable. I have seen no evidence that the Unreal Engine 4 can handle that. Seriously? It would be funnier if it was Megan from the series, although I don't know if there was a character named Megan in the series. And is he voiced by, what's his name, Jeffrey Morgan from the TV show, or is he not voiced by Jeffrey Morgan from the TV show? Because I'll admit, I'll care if he's voiced by Jeffrey Morgan from the TV show, because I like Jeffrey Morgan a lot. I think he's a very entertaining actor. I don't think he was the right choice to play the comedian, but that's just me. Maybe the old comedian? But, oh my god, casting him as an 18-year-old comedian, what a disaster that was. I know it wasn't a big part of the movie, but... And there are literally infinite other things I could complain about in Watchmen, but it's worth bringing up. Yeah, no, Negan's the worst, famously. Alright, what have we got? Did we cross the... We still haven't crossed the line. Come on, game! Stop holding out on me and give me this trophy! What are we up to? 42. I need 8 more points. Alright, let's find some more guys to blow up. Oh, I know which one. Extraterrestrial Riders. I don't know who Julia Chang is, though. Yeah, so this is a mission where you think you're just going to fight regular gold armor troopers, and then when they all die, the real threat shows up. It's some might call a switcheroo mission. I wouldn't say that because that sounds like a very dumb thing to say, but some might say that. These actually reload pretty fast. I don't know why I'm being so hesitant to reload them in mid-combat. Although I guess there's also... I was about to say that explains that the Galleon, they were just trying to spell Galleon all this time. But then I realized there are also Gallic cannons, and what the hell could they be trying to mean there? Unless they mean, by Gallic, they mean French. Are they French cannons game developers? Wow! Nice shot, sniper!
One more alien remaining.
Whew! I'm not familiar with this character. Then again, I haven't played a Tekken game since Tekken 3, so... I cannot weigh in on any of them. Alright. We're gonna... I mean, this might get me killed when I'm about to try, but bear with me, please. We're gonna try to charge up the Hellflame Cannon and just use it at point-blank range on these guys who are flying over my head. Alright. 8, 7, 6, 5... You know, I started too early. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's pretty close. That'll do. No, you bastards! He used his rocket launcher on me. Oh my god, look at how profoundly that Gatling cannon trashed him. Oh, now he's dead. Alright, now there goes his friend. Now I believe he has some other friends for me to deal with. Alright. What level of weapon is Hellflame Revolver? Because that was just brutal. We'll be annihilated soon. That's always so negative. Can't you just enjoy the mass murder I'm helping you take part in? We're killing all the aliens.
The enemy's armor is far too thick.
There's actually a bunch of different... I don't think it's an M16. I think it is an it's an M4. Like one of the many, many design variants of the M4 they're using. There's actually a good amount of weapon variants in the loadouts that the Rangers can take. And a lot of them, you are correct, are based on the look of real-life weapons. Hey, guys. Alright, one more, and then we are out of here. And that's right. We will have unlocked that final trophy that I'm going to get in this game. I mean, I may get more of the completion trophies at some point in the game, but I've got so much else to review that's not a priority. Alright, I almost got stuck in the storefront. That would have been embarrassing. Hey, guys. Oh, there's just one of you? Okay. Oh my god, they drop so much stuff. This is why this is a great mission to do on Inferno if you want to grind some high-level weapons. Because all of those guys, every time they die, they drop like 6 items. Yes! Master Fencer! Were we the first person to unlock it? We were! Yes! I know!
I've never been more proud of you.
That's not true at all. Boom! So as you can see, the rest of them are just get to story completion. Like there are no other trophies except for rescue other players in co-op. So, you know, boo-hoo. And that you can grind out in like one mission. You just keep getting killed. Have a guy keep getting killed over and over again, then bring him back. I wonder if you can do it by killing your friend and then bringing him back over and over and over again. It doesn't really matter. I'm just curious. The Bloodstorm. That is nice to say. Alright, crashing giant pylons, you say. I like the sound of that. Aggressive alien species D, aircraft. Anchor's destruction plan. That sounds like fun, right? Battle in the fog, flying unit. Fighters ambush, sieged city. Doomed queens. Ugh. Death queens are the worst guys to fight. Let's try out the Twill Hellflame revolvers. See how brutal that is. And then we will move on, because we did what we wanted to accomplish and got that trophy. Alright, 2 Hellflame revolvers. Autocannons, Hellflame revolver. So it does 400 damage, and it does 20 shots per second. So if you hit a guy for 1 second, it does 8,000 points of damage. Okay, I now see why that thing is so brutally effective. Whoa. Let's see, what else can I... Enhance cannons. He's already fully equipment, walking speed. Alright. I can, hopefully this is going to make me able to walk faster while I wield my 2 ridiculous flame cannons. Sadly, no, it's only over 8,000. That would have been close. It would have been great, though, if they had managed to get that power level over 9,000. I've got a sniper rifle with a power level over 9,000, but, you know, that's for the sniper class.
This passage is only for vehicles. Be careful of the slope, you might fall.
Alright, so the plan is start firing a Hellflame revolver, and then when it gets to about 100, start firing the second Hellflame revolver, and theoretically, we can put out continuous fire. Or in this case, flame.
It's no joke if you slip, because you'll die. We don't have to worry about that.
If you slip, you'll die. Jesus. It is a pretty steep thing. I like. They're not wrong, but that is very steep.
Should be in the underground storage. Let's find it. What's that?
Okay.
There should be some emergency power for us to open
Come
this
on,
blast
let's go.
door. We're going to unlock the blast door. The other side must be crawling with monsters.
Alright, let's take a second.
Opening. Ready your weapons.
Alright, charge up. 3, 2... Okay, guys, stop rushing in front of me. You're just going to get burned if you do. Well, I'm still taking a bunch of hits. So that's not ideal. But I'm doing a crazy amount of damage, which is. Right, so now I'm going to start... Wait till it gets to... There we go. I'm going to start charging up the other one. It should be firing right as this one runs out. Wow, that timed perfectly. I kind of love the way you can't see anything. Oh, you're the best, Cam. No! Oh! Okay, that was embarrassing. So what happened there was, and this happens a lot, is... Yeah, I ran into... if you run into a wall while you're firing the Hell Cannon, it'll bounce back and kill you with one shot. Because it's that powerful. A little embarrassed. Alright, let's do a... Let's do an underground mission instead, huh? Sparkling Abyss? Oh. Nah. Let's do one of the other underground missions. Okay. Underground Trap? Yes. That's a fun one. Alright, let's do this.
The whole Vanguard was wiped out.
Alright, here we go.
We're surrounded.
Easy peasy. We can handle those ourselves.
You really made it here. This is hell. Thank you for coming to the rescue.
It's barbecue time.
And I know what you're thinking. Is that flame bouncing around corners? And the answer is, yeah. Apparently it can do that.
Counting on you, partner. Shitty monsters.
Yeah, this works great. Oh no, I forgot to keep shooting. Oh, this is brutal. Alright, when it gets to 100, it's really hard to keep your one eye on the action and the other eye on your flame counter. It is something I will have to get used to. Alright, started a little before 100 is the answer. So like 150, I'm going to pull the trigger. No! Oh, that was bad. Please tell me there's a bunch of health flying around. There absolutely is. Okay. Yeah, so we can put out continuous fire. This is amazing. Like, why would you do anything else than continuous hell flame revolver fire? Okay, the downside is you can contrive a situation wherein you kill yourself with it, which is a lot harder to do with the regular autocannons. But, you know. Okay. It's going great. Alright, here we go. This is perfect. Oh, we got these guys. Alright, so where are these last guys? Alright, where are these guys? People seem to love this Spider-Man movie. That's true, a lot of Spider-Man content this year. You can switch down to the basic gun. There's only a couple of guys left, so we'll just do this. Excuse me. Alright, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 insects left, and they won't respawn, so we're almost done. Yay! Hopefully my guys can take out the, Oh no, they're following me. Nice. Alright, so I'm like, wait, why aren't I doing the boost slide? And, well, dummy, you turn that off so you could have more Hellflame revolvers. And, like, okay, yeah. Obviously the better choice, but still. Weird. I should check what the range in the sniper cannon is, because there's one problem with the game, is that you can lock yourself out of being able to complete certain missions, because there are enemies that either hover so high in the air or have such long legs that you can't hit them unless you have weapons that range up to the, that have like a target acquisition or effective range of over 300 to 400 meters. I think there's one that's over 500 meters up, so you're basically screwed if you don't bring the right weapon. Hell, not the final boss, the ship in the second last level, the final boss pilots, that's like over 300 meters in the air. So you full-on can't damage it unless you have a weapon that can shoot farther than that. And there are plenty of weapons that can shoot farther than that. That's not a big problem, but it's a little problem. Boom. Okay. Nice. Just jumping and blasting, guys. You know, how you do. So now we're going to find out just how my flame cannon, like continuous fire flame cannon thing works. Not the entire, half of. It's the whole point of it. Alright. Alright, so let's see what where can we do continuous fire on a dude? Like, where would that be a good mission to try? Oh, I know. Monster extermination. Where is it? Land of monsters. Alright, let me see if this works. This is nothing but ants, so I think I got a good shot.
They're trying to multiply on the surface.
Okay.
The monsters have adapted to the Earth's environment. We'll give you
Alright. Hellflame revolver.
And its eggs.
Destroy the eggs. Every single one of them.
Okay. That didn't go great. But again, it's because, you know, it's obvious why it didn't go great. And I think I can fix the problem.
They're trying to multiply on the surface. The monsters have adapted to the Earth's environment. Let's go.
Okay.
Exterminate the mother monster. Ha! And its eggs.
Alright, here we go.
The enemy is closing in.
There we go.
Destroy the eggs. Every single one of them.
We'll show it to you. Let's try it.
Boom. Alright, so stay on the road.
Looks like these eggs are water resistant.
That's why they can
All right.
multiply so easily.
Alright, so I'm going to summon some dudes with my cannon, and then I will kill them as they approach. Oh, that made me really proud. The very awesome shot we pulled off. Alright, here we go. Just die already. I really thought that was going to kill her. Alright, here we go. Hi! Alright, well that didn't work. Bear with me. Alright, we got this. 3, 2, 1. Shoot, please. Oh, is that what happened in the trailer? Neat, I haven't watched it yet. I'll be honest with you, I tend not to watch trailers. I find they spoil 80 to 90% of movies. Like, most of the movie gets spoiled by the trailer. So I tend to just avoid them entirely. One time I went an entire, like, year and a half without watching any trailers at all, and I got to be surprised by a lot of movies. Many of them weren't good, but one of them was Ocean's 11. Didn't know anything about the movie going in. Yeah, how everybody's watching it. Okay. Well, that's good.
And also, you know.
Well, of course Ant-Man's in it. That's what happened at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp. He was the only one left.
And one guy, actually more than one guy, but one guy went really crazy at the end of that movie.
Yeah, he went nuts. It was very entertaining.
Why are people so upset at the Avengers? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Have you never read fiction where people die?
And then immediately come back.
They're going to all come back.
Well, most of them anyway. I mean, Tony Stark will get killed, but everybody else is coming back. Maybe Captain America. Hey guys. This is going really well. Just FYI. Alright, so now we have to be careful. Run! Is she getting hit? She is. Oh my god. That went really well. Yeah, okay.
Nearby monsters.
That was really bad. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Is the mother monster calling them?
Yeah, this dual flame cannon, this is as good as I hoped it would be. Who is left? That was close. Yeah, you know what? I can start a little early, and if I start shooting when one of them is at 200, the other one will be fully reloaded by the time it start to... there we go. By the time the other one hits 200, and vice versa. Reinforcements! Okay. 280, 270. See, yeah. You got like 80 points. 80 points for the crossover. That's fantastic. Yes. Alright, this is the best build I've come across. And look at how fast my guy's running around. I did the... So what you want to do is you want to use the recoil tech, and you want to use the leg improvement tech. And if you do that, you're fine. Wow. That was great. Okay. Do you want me to open that? Alright. Come on. No problem. Alright. Who, as they say, is left? Who will survive and what will be left of them? No one, and charred remains. That was a reference to the poster for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Right, here we go. Anytime you're ready. Alright, so as you know, as you can see, there's another Death Queen right over there. So I want to destroy her with the long-range cannons, and then kill all of her children as they come running to protect. That sounds awful, but as I've described that out loud, I realize that I sound like a monster. But she is a giant monster ant who wants to destroy the world. So, again, moral standpoint, I feel like we're good. Alright, good. Just making sure. Come on. Here we go. She's almost dead, right? Yeah, she's almost dead. There she goes. Alright, let's charge up my defensive cannon, please. Hi. Anytime you're ready. Thank you. Oh. I've really got to level up this cannon and get the reload, the spin up faster, or the reload faster, or something. Okay, it's at 220, so it's time to reload.
But it seems the enemy has found us nonetheless.
That went great.
Rest assured, a new commander will be taking over the mission. The fight will not
Alright, who's
cease.
next?
Let's get those aliens off our planet. I'm counting on you. Over.
Whoa, we dropped a lot of stuff. Alright, here we go. So tall. Perfect. And no, I don't need the guns. Much. Seems like a waste to leave it on the ground there, but it's not a huge priority. At some point, they will all spawn at once, and I want to be ready for that. Get ready? No. Damn it! Alright, well, this is a problem. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Again, I'm getting good at timing this. Oh, is that it? Whew. Right, there we go. So brutal. Oh, and it's over. Alright, let's go finish off the eggs, and we'll call it. Alright, so, nope. Where are they? Alright, so, flamethrower. Alright. So, all I have to do now, I've almost won the mission. Literally, all I have to do is not... Go. Yes. Is not run into any structure that would cause this flame to bounce back at me, and we're good. Hey. Uh-oh. I almost aimed at the ground there. That was bad.
Those monsters have invaded the combat areas.
Reload. See? The bouncing as it hits those pipelines. Oh no! Reinforcements. I almost said reservists. As if the ant army is like organized and has different tiers of people who attack. I'm pretty sure that's not how the ant army works. Alright, here we go. Okay, that was close. Come on. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is not going well. There's too many ants. And I didn't time my reload right, so I might have a gap in firing services. Come on, we got this. Oh, okay. We did the handoff. It worked perfectly. Please die. Please die. Please die. Whew. Okay, we're good. Whew. Yeah, we got this. Okay, almost there, almost there. This is going so well. Yeah. Yeah.
The monsters just
keep
on coming.
Alright, once again I botched the handoff. It didn't get me killed, but it almost got me killed. Whew, okay. Which video was that, Maddie? If it was the one, if it was the, tank driving around in simulation mode shooting people, then I did watch it. On that map with the square control points. Gotcha. Alright, we got this. Alright, where are they? Hey, buddy. Missed. Missed. Missed! Oh, no. No. Okay. That went better. Oh, no, I haven't seen that one yet, Maddie. When did that one go up? Because if it went up, if you sent it up in the last day or two, I have not been on the Discord to check. Alright, here we go. Burr. Everybody burr. Okay, perfect. No. Come on, 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 come on. Thank you. Alright. I do have to be more careful about this. 200... Now. Okay, I will check that out. So is it the CV-33 in War Thunder, or is it just about the CV-33 in general? Alright. So here's the issue. I'm worried that with all of these metal pipes around where the ants are hiding, that I'm going to cause one to bounce off and get myself killed. So I have to be more careful than I'm used to being right now. So bear with me. I do love the scene where the characters are like,
The eggs have hatched at the same
oh,
time.
here we go.
Get out of there now.
We finally got to the point where
Fight with everything you
they
have.
start breaking
Kill
them all at
monster.
once, which is what I wanted to trigger, so... Nope. There we go. No. Nope, 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 nope. And we're done. Mission accomplished, everybody. There's 2 ants left, but I have galleon cannons, so I think I'm fine. I'm not super worried about it, so we'll see. Alright. Yeah, Semovente is a badass tank. I'm a big fan of it. So speedy, such a quick reload, decently powerful cannon. And again, I'm basing my knowledge about this tank from how it's presented in Girls and Panzer, but I choose to believe they're super accurate. I know, right? Totally the correct response there. Okay. One more, and then we're done. We're gonna go take this build to check out a little character named #Space God. Do 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 do. Nice. Yeah, that went great. I love this build. These Hellflame... oh, congrats on getting the Hellcat. Thrusts his fist up against the post and still insists he sees the ghost. Ha-ha! Do-do-do-do. Alright, #Space God, you and me. Pasta.
A silver giant.
Alright, here he comes.
What's with that giant?
Now, fun fact, until he starts attacking you, you can't hurt him, so you just have to wait around for the auto stuff to play. I'm sad about it too, but what are you going to do?
In the mythologies, God descended from the egg-shaped ship.
Hey, Pally boy.
Is that God?
Seriously, continually aim up? Constantly aim up so you don't accidentally burn your own guys.
What the hell? What is that guy doing?
Its arms are starting to radiate.
Just keep going. Careful.
Is it armed?
Okay, that was unexpected.
Flying in the sky, as was told in the legends.
Here we go. Oh, that hurt a lot.
What weapon is that?
He moves very quickly.
Alien that we've encountered was armed, except for this
Come on,
giant.
#. Oh, he's summoning bad guys. Gotta wipe them out, and then it's back to #Space God.
Aliens are appearing out of thin air. How is that possible?
It can distort space. Its
Hey, I've
abilities
consistently
are
removed his legs, so that's good.
Is it omnipotent?
Oh, that looks so painful. Oh, good. There goes his arms.
The motherships are indeed heading to this area.
It's
Nope.
only a matter of
Okay, I
time
need
till
health.
they get the best of us.
Yeah, this thing is brutally
Initiate
destroying him. Oh, what? Are you spying on them to discover what tactics they will use for the
Are you serious?
match?
You
'Cause that would
sure
be
you
entertaining.
want to do this?
And very accurate to the show.
Please don't do this.
Seriously, how great are her spy videos on the show? That is one of my favorite recurring gags.
What is that?
Oh, he's leveled up.
There's a
Well, that's good.
behind that guy.
Alright, here we go.
Divine Halo.
Take a breath.
It sure has a lot of tricks
Okay.
up its sleeve.
Terrifying.
It is. Well, it is a god from space who's particularly pissed at humanity for reasons that I'm not
There must be a
100%
logical
clear on.
explanation behind this. But what?
I'm gonna guess.
Yeah. Ow!
We won't stand a chance if we don't figure out the secret to its weapon.
Alright, here we go.
It's not a weapon.
What? No quiz of that reference?
No, everyone knows that reference. Everyone knows about Star
Show
Trek.
No traces of metal. It's powerful.
Is anybody out there? Anybody?
Ow!
It's all or nothing. Looks like our last shot.
Well, that wiped me out pretty quickly. Yeah, there's the spy video from the original series, and then there's the spy video from the
Stupid Netflix.
movie. Well, not the movie, the OVA.
A silver
Okay, let's try that one more
giant.
time.
What's with
That was bad, though.
giant?
It's the pilot of the command
Alright,
ship.
so it's
Take it
1,
under
2,
arrest.
3, 4. No.
Floating in the air. Why can't it fly?
I love his little
If it
monster
resists,
alien face.
shoot it.
Cute little weirdo.
In the mythologies, God
so.
descended from the egg-shaped ship.
Take a breath.
Is that God?
Alright, here we go. I wonder what that pointing up at the sky hand gesture means. Such a weird thing for him to do.
What the hell?
Ow!
Be careful.
Its arms are starting to radiate.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fire! $8,000 damage per second.
Aliens are appearing out of thin air? How is that possible?
Sorry.
Distort space.
Okay, so what's happening is,
Its abilities are uncanny.
you see how close I have to get to hashtag Space God to damage him, right? Well, that means that when the bad guys spawn, I am
A silver giant.
like in the middle of all four of them, and they just continuously fire. So the minute he starts summoning, I have to switch over to this,
Take it under arrest.
right, to my Gallic cannon, and defend myself.
If it resists,
Galleon
shoot
cannon,
it.
obviously, is what I mean here.
In the mythologies, God descended from the egg-shaped ship. Is that God?
All right, do your little dance, weirdo. Now let's go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so there's no way to avoid that if I don't have a boost jump. Good to know. Hey, pal, this is gonna suck for you.
Is it armed?
At least I like know what hand motion he does.
Manipulating light. Flying in the sky. As was told
That's
in the
right, I
legends.
saw you coming that time.
What kind of weapon is that?
Every alien that we've encountered was armed.
Urgh.
Except for this giant.
There we go.
How did it attack us?
Alright, here it comes. Get ready.
Aliens!
Aliens are
Keep
appearing
shooting.
out there.
Just keep shooting.
How is that possible?
It's gonna go fine.
It can distort space.
Ow. That did hurt.
Its abilities are uncanny.
Is it omnipotent?
Alright, there's one more of them to go. I'm reloading. This should be fine.
I will look for help. Is
That's
anyone
true,
alive?
I can.
Is
I didn't
anyone
think about
hearing
that, but
this?
you're right. But my continuous firing means I'll never not be damaging him. I had not thought of that, but you're totally right.
Is it immortal?
Alright, so let's get some more health.
For an organism, the enemy has evolved to a frightening stage.
They're not dropping a lot of health, is the
An
thing.
alien that can control organisms. They are being ruled by an entity that has evolved to the highest degree.
Alright, let's just brutalize him from long range.
This is our final opportunity.
Yes! Alright, once he's... he still hasn't leveled up, which is disconcerting. I thought he should have leveled up by now.
This area.
It's only a matter of time till they get the best of us.
Alright, here we go.
Initiate Operation Omega.
What? Are you
Ow!
serious? You sure you want to do this?
What is this all about?
3,
Please don't do
2,
this. Please.
1. There we go. There it is. I don't know if he takes damage while he's leveling up, but I hope he does.
There's a halo behind that guy.
A divine halo.
It sure has a lot of tricks up its sleeve.
Oh. Oh, here it comes.
Is anybody out there? Anybody?
That's right. I focused on the particle cannon dude first. Ow! Ah, he did the dive. It's
No matter what.
it's basically the kind of move M. Bison would do. It's like a Psycho Crusher. Is that what it's called? Psycho Crusher? Anyway, point is, it's brutally damaging, and there's nothing I can do to defend myself from it. Because I don't have fast dodging abilities. See? Psycho Crusher. Come on.
It's over. We can't defeat this monster.
Oh, here we go.
That alien is the incarnation of death. It will kill us all.
Oh, this is not good. We might have a shot at this. But I need more
When a
health.
powerful alien entity attacks, the lesser organism will be extinguished.
Ah, there it is.
Maybe that's the rule of the universe.
We have been living on Earth,
Alright, we got this.
isolated from the universe, knowing nothing about the
Alright.
powerful beings out there.
I'll try and take his arm off. See if I can help my guys. I wasn't able
Is the
to.
inevitable and infinite cycle.
Yeah!
The enemy command is right before our eyes. No
Oh,
matter how many
Psycho Crusher.
sacrifices we make in the future,
I hate this
we
guy
will
so much.
never get this
But I
opportunity
also love him.
again.
He's one of my favorite bosses, as you can imagine.
We've initiated Operation
So if I take his
Omega.
arms off, can he not summon new guys, or what's that situation?
Humanity's last stand.
So he can just
We've
do that
deployed
move whenever.
everyone into the fight to stop
Like,
the motherships.
Doesn't matter that he doesn't have any arms
We've
or
already
legs,
sent in
or,
everyone we've got.
Not all.
and that is his
Giving
Psycho
underground
Stomp,
resistance the green light to attack.
which is awesome, but he does need legs to do that.
You're sending out civilians?
From now on, every human
Hi.
is an EDF soldier.
You want unequipped civilians to fight?
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Get a little closer, get a little closer, get a little closer,
It
get a
will
little
buy us
closer.
precious time.
Everyone will die! You want to
No!
sacrifice the last remaining survivors for a bloody miracle? What's the point of saving our planet if there's no one left?
This
All right.
operation won't be in
Careful.
vain. No, No matter how great the cost, we must.
That's bad.
We must win.
Oh my god. Let's be a little more careful, huh? Is it hitting him? Is he leveling up? Oh, he's leveling up. Oh, hell.
That's God's true
Huh.
form.
A super being that can
Hey, legs came
create
off, so we won't be stomping. Oh, crap. Here it comes.
It's a creature superior to everything else.
Please, 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 please.
It's calling aliens!
These are heavily armed
And here
aliens,
come the meteor
possibly his
summons.
personal bodyguards.
Okay, that guy's dead.
Nothing we can throw at these
Oh, I
aliens.
didn't kill the guys I knocked to the ground. I just took off their
Is this
legs.
the end?
On the upside, I do have really the ability to move really fast for a fencer.
Point of destroying the command ship.
Come on, I'm not asking for much.
Beat that thing.
Just die. Now give me all the health in the world. Can I have all the health in the world?
For nothing.
Who's shooting at me?
We have to find a
There was another guy.
We've got nothing
Oh
left.
no, no, no. How are you not dead? Oh, you're dead now.
What?
Health.
How?
Alright, health.
Number of deployable units, 0.
Hi.
It's over.
Look at that.
Alright, here we go.
combat strength.
No!
Okay, here we go.
Accept this truth.
I got full... Ow! Didn't even get to finish saying I have full health. That's bad.
We have a survivor!
Not even Storm 1 can do anything about that monster.
Come on. No, 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 no,
We should put our
no.
faith in Storm 1 and pray.
I hate you so much.
It's working! God is starting to slow down!
Alright.
Go for it! Storm
Alright.
1!
If he gets a little closer... Oh my god, it's over. Whew! Well, that was brutal. Very happy with how it worked out, though. My god, I came so close to dying so many times. Oh, that's amazing. Sorry, hashtag Space God. You had that coming, though. Yay! Oh, so brutal. Yeah, no, we don't. Gonna do the ending again. Okay, assault rifle, slugger, vibro, muzzle stabilizer 4. Nice. I think I'm using 5 now? Ugh, excuse me. Regular attack, damage. Wow, that is really crammed in there, isn't it? What is a vibro roller? Oh, great. Jackhammer is obviously a mechanical hammer. That does sound awesome. Wow, cool. I may try that instead of the spikes at some point. Okay. 80 and 90. Well, wow, okay. All right, perfect. So obviously we're going to call it here. We took down hashtag Space God. We were the first people to get the Fencer trophy. So I think this has been incredibly successful. We've completed 30% of the game on easy and 20% of the game on hard. 10% of the game on hardest and 1% on inferno. Ouch. I mean, yeah, obviously, but still, ouch. All right, I have been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons coming up to help you with that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. If you'd like to be here for the live streams these games get played, check out the Discord channel, because that's where I announce them. I'll see you back here for more new games. We're not going to stream any more EDF after tonight. We have done plenty of EDF leading up to launch, but it's now launched. Everybody can play it. You don't need to come to me to see the game anymore. I will see you back for more, though. But until then, lates.